Welcome to the Degenerate Nation podcast. Woo! Woo! That's my fans booing me. Woo! Oh, they hate me. Oh, I'm here with Wendy. So what's up, Wendy?
Are we underwater?
Yeah, I hope so. I'm gonna drown on air.
That'd be cool. No. Let's podcast from a submarine.
Yeah. Where we can drown in.
Oh no. Man, you're into drowning.
I'm into drowning myself, drowning others. I'm just drowning all around. That rhymed.
Alright, so I came up with a question in my head today that I wanted to ask you.
Okay.
All right,
I'm ready.
So you like giving facials. Have you ever given a girl a pearl necklace?
No.
Okay.
No, not
Would you be willing to
intentionally.
try that?
Yeah,
Not
definitely.
intentionally.
That's the only type of necklace they're gonna get from me. I'm poor. Am I gonna spend my unemployment money that I'll probably need when I become unemployed by some other reason, like not my own choosing? Am I gonna spend that on a necklace for someone I don't love? No. Am I gonna probably love somebody that's available in the next however many months? No, definitely not. Assuredly not. But yeah, I'd rock the pearls. She could be a pearl girl.
So financial status aside, how many inches of necklace would you like to give her?
How many ropes?
Yeah, there you go.
You gotta go with I can't do a 9-roper, but I can probably do a 4-roper.
Oh, God, that's hot.
Just like, pew, 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 and it goes, chuk, 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 and that's it. And it's like a vaguely necklace-shaped. And then I lick up the necklace. I was like, I'm taking it back, bitch. My necklace. Nom, 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 nom. Nom, 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 nom. Keep the questions coming. I like this game.
I'm sure that threesome has happened where a guy gives a girl a pearl necklace and her girlfriend then sucks it off of her neck.
Yeah, what about a guy? What, with a straw or without a straw?
So that'd be like dessert.
How about snorts it with a coffee stirrer? That's some powerful nostrils right there.
You know how difficult that is?
Very difficult.
Yes, it is. It's also very narrow nostrils.
Yeah. What else you got for me?
Although, I'm thinking that I could use it for creamer and coffee.
Cum coffee? Spunk brew? It's good times.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone likes a little bit of that in their life.
Frosty frappe.
Does it taste bad?
No.
I didn't think it
Well,
did.
you know what? I'm going to take that back. I'm going to just say it depends on the guy. Now, that's one reason why I have never dated a smoker. Because the one time I did, his jizz tasted funny.
Like, did it taste like fucking Joe
It's
Camel or
yeah.
something? It tasted like Joe Camel's
It's
ass
not
crack.
pleasant.
Yeah. It needs to taste like Donnie
Well, I
Vape
know,
instead.
Otherwise, it normally just tastes like either like cookie dough or
Cookie dough. I just ate cookies. Now I'm even thinking of that. I just ate a bunch of cum.
pancake batter.
Pancake batter is
Just raw
good too.
pancake batter.
I should start eating cum.
So,
Use the cum keto diet.
Mm.
You use
Cookies
keto
and
diet,
cream.
but you add some cum to it. Sounds good. Got any more cum
yeah. I
questions?
wonder if Cold
I'm
Stone
all
Creamery
ears.
would hook us up with a yeah. If will Cold Stone Creamery come up with a cum flavor?
Yeah. No bake cum cookies with ice cream in them.
No bake cum cookie.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Marshmallow
Oh,
fluff on the side.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What else can I ask you about cum? Gosh, there's just so many questions rolling around in my head.
Ask everyone. I'll answer every single one.
You ever come over a handful?
Over a handful?
Like a handful of cum where it like just drenches over.
I mean, maybe inside, but I don't think outside. I don't know. Half the time your eyes are like half closed. You're like, and then it already dries up or goes into their pores or something. I don't know what the fuck happens, but it's like it's just the splotches and shit.
You never had to reach for a second or a third Kleenex?
I mean, probably with myself when I used to enjoy it, and I had bigger loads for myself. Now I'm like, don't even come out to play if there's no one else there. It's like, it's perfunctory and nothing else. I don't enjoy it. I just get it out of the way. Yay!
It's like a sad mushroom.
Masturbating in 2020 is like that. Sad mushrooms. What else? More cum.
More cum?
Yeah, more cum questions. Or other questions, too. This is going to be a Q&A.
You ever saved any cum?
What's that?
You ever saved any?
I thought you said Diddy cum, like P. Diddy cum. No, I've never saved any cum in a jar.
That's the new artist.
I've saved it for, like, someone else, like, decided not to beat off with a person I've mentioned to you before. Like, I decided to, like, harvest it.
Okay.
Because I'm like, what's the fucking point of this if I'm going to do this soon? Fuck, no point. Ain't no point. Gonna hold it out and go to sleep. I got a buddy who swears he doesn't bust either with himself.
You ever bury it outside like a cat buries his turds?
What? Yes.
You do?
Oh, yeah. Put it in a cookie jar and bury the cookie jar.
How cool.
Fill it up.
Cookie jar. Or one of those beer cozies.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, those beer cozies you see me have? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You ever jerk off in a public place?
Yeah. I remember I was talking with Patrice about the high school bathroom.
Okay.
Yeah, it was last week. No, just kidding.
Yeah,
I was 15, 16, something like that. Sophomore year, probably only sophomore year? I'm not sure. I was pretty meek as a freshman. I wouldn't have thought of that.
That's true. And nothing in the COVID lockdown rules about going places to masturbate.
Yeah, I kept social distancing. No one wants to be anywhere near a guy masturbating. It's very easy to social distance when you're a masturbator.
That brings up the question.
What's that?
Can you shoot more than 6 feet?
No, definitely not.
So you're fine.
I could shoot out COVID, probably.
Wow.
Can you spread it by masturbating on someone?
I don't know. Let's ask the Chinese.
I feel like if we wanted to have an 8-minute episode, there it was. Like, that was a great button. You're on. She's on fire. She's on fire.
No, just thirsty.
How thick would my mustache look if I accidentally busted on my face and came up with my mustache?
Depends. Can you put a little bit of food dye in it?
Yeah. What color?
Blue. We're gonna go with a Smurf mustache.
I was thinking blue too.
I know. Blue and cum just tend to go together because
Exactly.
If it stays in your balls, you have blue balls.
Mm-hmm.
But if it comes out of your balls, then they're happy and relaxed. But there's just blue cum sticking on everything, dripping.
Dripping and dripping. Ripping and dripping. I don't think I rip and drip too much these days.
That needs to be a Bounty paper towel commercial.
It's been a minute.
How fast?
Been a minute. I've probably been over a week.
How fast can your paper towel wipe up cum? Here's the competition.
I feel like it'd be so much better if you had paper towels instead of a cum towel. Because it's like, okay, one makes you look poor, which is the paper towels, and the other is the cum towel makes you look like you intentionally have a towel that you use for cum, but you probably don't wash it, or you were expecting. Never make it look like you were so prepared to have sex. Like, you want it to look like you had condoms available, but aside from that, it's the only way you need to be prepared to have sex. Because otherwise it looks really shady, I think. What do you think as a woman?
I guess I don't really have a preference over. I think it's because of a cleanliness issue. It's not really a financial issue. That if you have a stiff cum rag sitting in the corner,
Yeah.
although that's going to be oddly comforting because that means that you probably haven't been with a lot of other women.
Not necessarily.
It all depends if do they use your cum rag for like a menstrual rag?
No.
Oh,
No, they have to go out in the yard for that shit.
Oh, what do they do? Squat and bury?
Yeah. Dig a hole with their feet and then squat and bleed in the hole and then kick the dirt back in, then go take a bath, and then call me.
Squat, scooch, push it out, bury like a dog. Like the bitch you are. Bury it like the bitch you are.
Oh my god. Yeah, good old menstruating in the yard.
Yep, and once it's all done and they're buried it and they're in there bathing, you go out there and you jerk off on the pile.
On the pile? Like on the clump of grass?
This is mine! There's an egg down in there. I'm gonna fertilize it.
The sperm's gonna go through the grass. I'm gonna grow an underground baby.
Yep,
it's a subterraneous fucking microbe that's gonna grow into a fetus.
Oh my god! Oh shit! I think we just leaked how Charles Hades was created.
That is how he was created.
I'm so sorry.
He was an underground dirt baby from fucking 1970 something.
The hippies started the whole movement.
It's the 70s dirt baby. They did start the movement. They're like, let's go menstruate everywhere! And then they're like, okay, it only fucking live alone. And then it goes on the dirt and it seeps through the dirt and they super sperm. They're like, beep, 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 beep.
And they didn't quite have enough oomph until the LSD got sprinkled on top, and it's like, boom! Turbo rocket sperm!
That's right. Mother Earth. Like, they literally got birthed from the earth. Ground up. That's what you saw with ground up planning. It's like, we knew this guy, what preschool he was going to be when he was just some seed and some dirt.
Well, that takes Plan B to a whole new level.
Yeah. Playing dirt.
Plan D.
Did I tell you my Plan B story?
I'd like to hear it again.
So, did I? Oh, it was the same girl that asked me what my backup plan was, which was I thought hilarious.
Not that again. Please.
It's her again. I only have like 3 stories, but they're all awful from her. And so I almost said we were on her period. She was on her period, and it was almost done. And we decided to have sex, and we just did it. We just did it as we did it. Just did it. Just dig it up. And then she's like, oh, wait, I just Googled you can get pregnant like this. You can still get pregnant. And I was like, okay. Like, staring at her, and she's like, we should go get a Plan B. I was like, okay.
I'm tired. I want to just save for the abortion.
Yeah, I was like, you go get it. Fuck you. So I'm driving her there, and while we're almost there, she starts talking about her dad. I was like, oh, this is getting worse. And she's just like, yeah, sometimes he's kind of like not present, like just a little distant and things like that, and we don't always get along really well. I was like, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm sorry to hear that. And I was like, as soon as we got this thing, I was like, this was before she said the thing about what's your backup plan. And maybe that was like a piece of why she asked that. But
it might be.
Fuck her anyways. But anyways, she didn't have no baby. She took the thing, ain't no baby. Which is good because I don't want her having babies. She probably has a baby by now, but...
Well, probably not, though, actually. I'm thinking that normally her dad would drive her to get the Plan B, so it's nice that you were there.
She got married.
To her dad?
Yeah. They have an incestuous relationship. Her Oh, and her mom was like an actress at one point, or wanted to be an actress or something, and so that was another reason why she didn't want to. Because her mom gave up on her shit to raise her, and crap, and so she's like probably against the writing angle. And anyways, I just thought that was funny that that's the person I ended up getting a Plan B with.
Yeah, well, it was really nice of her to give up, her career so she could experience motherhood and to start a cult over in Utah. And
Exactly.
yeah, there goes the Utah listeners.
Yeah,
Anyway.
Yeah, so she gave birth to someone who was a shitty sort of girlfriend. Shitty.
True.
If it came down to that situation with the other person who, well, it wouldn't have come to that because she was on birth control, not this girl. This girl wasn't on birth control.
This is backup plan girl number 2?
No. There's only one backup plan girl.
Oh, okay. Now that I'm clear on that, I'll never ask it again.
There's
So
backup
if you're
plan girl and
listening-
there's primary plan girl who went awry, I guess is the one you know. Yeah.
Okay.
But if it would have been her, I would have had a different reaction to it. I'd be like, are you sure? Like, let's just let it roll. See what happens.
So if you're from Utah and you want us to come out and start a cult and just bring a lot of Plan B with us, make sure you contact us at degeneratenation@gmail.com.
That's right, degeneratenation@gmail.com. And Degenerate Nation Podcast at Facebook, or Degenerate Nation at Facebook. Also, there is a Twitter that we don't use, but we will check. Degenerate Show at twitter.com. Oh, there's a cat in her lap and I want to fuck. Which cat is this?
This cat, I don't know. I have too many to name. They just kind of show up.
Nice. Do they all have their ovaries still?
Well, ovaries to testicles. Some of them have both ovaries and testicles.
Whoa,
That's the ones I collect.
hermaphrodicats.
Yep. Hermaphrodicats.
Hermaphrodicats. We are hermaphrodicats. We have penis and vagina.
And afros.
And afros?
Yes, hermaphrodicats.
Hermaphrodicats. With afros
Yes.
and both.
Yes.
What happens when they get shorn? Do the afros grow back pretty quick?
I've never done that because I'm allergic to pussy hair.
You know what I'm excited about this many episodes in is that I'm running out of personal stories, so I can just start making shit up.
Well, don't tell our listeners that.
No, like, I mean, when you go into a fucking pandemic, all my story is the same. Like, I got furloughed. Today I woke up at somewhere between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m., and I went to sleep somewhere between 12:30 p.m. and 3:30 p.m. Or a.m. or 12:30 a.m. and 3:30 a.m. I played with the cat 7 times. Ate whatever was put in front of me, and I will continue to do that. And I also am utilizing this time to become a real creative person that actually works on his crafts.
That
And
sounds like a storybook that a dog would write.
Right? And I'm getting paid for it. It's great.
And my owner gives me a bone.
My owner gives me a boner.
A bone. I get to hump a leg today.
Yeah, I humped some shit. It was awesome. Then I came ghost pellets. I came ghost cum. Doggy
You
ghost
ever
cum.
put on your OkCupid profile that you like to hump legs?
Yes. Yeah.
That's a first date. That's definitely a first date.
I asked for a deep thigh surprise.
Delicious.
Hike out
Yeah,
your
you don't-
skirt a little more and show your world to me.
Can we go out for sushi and can I fuck your leg?
Yeah, I want to hump. I want to just dry hump you. Let's go out for chicken and dry hump. Furtively in a basement
soulfully-
somewhere.
Yeah,
I'll go into the
soulfully
city
your
and
eyes.
dry hump in your English basement after we get chicken. And now that'll be my ask. That won't just happen. It'll be like planned, because I get anxious. So I'm planning this out. Let's get chicken. We'll talk about this. I'll pretend like I have a future, and then I dry hump, and I go home, and then we both decide I don't have a future, and we don't see each other again. But I get to dry hump and eat chicken. Would you go out with me, Wendy?
Absolutely. Do you mind, as long as while you're looking into my eyes and you're dry humping my leg, you can still be sucking on my nipples?
Your Antarctic nipples?
Yes.
Through the shirt or outside the shirt?
One will be inside and one will be outside.
Ooh.
So you like switch back and forth.
Yeah. And
Yep. Second date's definitely spaghetti.
yeah, like a plate of spaghetti. Just
Spaghetti.
that's how you do it.
I think I remember that. Yeah, I remember the poetry that you wrote about the spaghetti, and definitely you'd have to put your balls into the spaghetti as well.
Oh, about the hand job, the happiness poem?
Yes, yes.
Did I read that on
Happiness
air? I
is-
think I did.
Yes, yes.
I don't remember what that one was, but I know I got to write some more poems and get them on the air. We're supposed to be
gosh,
doing
that's
something
cool.
with Patrice with Twitch, but that's on hold right now.
He's got a Twitch?
We have a Twitch station.
Oh.
But we are
I
not
thought maybe he was,
debuting
like,
it yet. We're not-
Detoxing.
No,
He's
should.
got the Twitch.
no, we haven't launched yet, but we're gonna launch. So for your 11 fans out there, we want you to stay with us and launch on Twitch. And seriously, just start interacting with us so we have more things that we can present to you. Because I'm good with a niche audience. I just want that niche to be a two-way thing. So we're communicating, and then ideally you come back. Even if you're like, I listen to this when I poop for about 3 minutes, it makes me get my shit out faster, and then I turn it off and I don't listen to the rest of the episode. I want to know that because that makes me happy. It means that you listen to 3 minutes and you cherish us enough to let us know that you shit to us. I want people that shit to us, that fuck to us, that piss to us, that throw up to us. Because that means a lot to me. That's a bodily function that's close to your heart. Okay, it's important. I know you do it in Vietnam, you do it in Germany, you do it other places around the world. We do it here in Virginia and in Minnesota. So I want to do it with you. Will you shit with me for 3 minutes? Wherever you may be for 3 minutes. Just email me, degeneratenation@gmail.com. Why don't you email me and talk to me? 'Cause I'm so lonely. I'm so
Oh.
lonely.
Oh, snap for that one. That's awesome.